Before the digital age, at least before it came to my country, only the privileged few could actually gather the resources that is needed to start a business. Because of course, before you start an online business, you need to consider the store, you need to consider workmanship, you need to consider security, and so many other things that would actually swallow up a lot of your money when it comes to starting a business. But we are in the digital age and anyone can start and build a thriving online business to the highest height possible, regardless of their social status, regardless of who know who, regardless of their educational background, and all of those things that people consider before starting a business in those days. Now, when it comes to starting an online business, there are so many things you have to consider. There are so many knowledge you need to know. You don't just start a business without having an understanding of how you can make it thrive, because you have seen a lot of businesses who start and then within few months of starting, they had to pack up because of so many reasons. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you reasons why you should start an online business, steps that you should take to build a successful online business, and the skills that you need to build a thriving business online. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, why should you start an online business? Number one, it is inexpensive to start an online business than it is to start a physical business. You don't have to be thinking of store, you don't have to be thinking of workmanship, you don't have to be thinking of hiring security and all of those things that actually will cost you a lot of money when it comes to physical business. So definitely, one of the reasons why you should start an online business is that it is inexpensive to start. The second reason is that it has large reach and exponential growth compared to physical business. Because of the leverage that the internet has given to us, you have the ability to reach to people even beyond your vicinity. When it comes to physical business, you can only sell to probably people around you, but when it comes to online business, you can even sell to people that are thousands kilometers outside of your country, because it gives you leverage. You have wider reach and you are able to sell to more people, which of course means more profits. And the third reason why you should start an online business is that it is always on. Once your website is live, you don't even have to be there. You don't have to be responding to DMs. You don't have to be doing all of that. All people need to do is to go to your website at any time of the day while you may be sleeping. So you can make money while you're sleeping because your website is on. People can go to your website to order for your services or your product while you just relax and take care of yourself. All you have to do is just to ensure that your website is live and your products and services are all spread out on the website so that people can easily purchase from your website without you having to be there. And I think that just makes it beautiful and easy. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you steps to starting an online business. What are the steps that you need to take that are very necessary, that are very important for you to build a thriving business? Number one, you have to assess if your idea is feasible and is viable. The truth is that the most brilliant idea can actually be unsuccessful if there is no market for it. So you need to ensure that people care enough to have their problem solved, the problem that your product or service is meant to solve. You have to make your research, ensure that this is a problem that so many people are willing to pay money for just to have it solved. So like I said, your product should be cost effective. People should be willing to spend money to get your product or your service. And of course, you have to take note the cost of getting your product to reach people. The second step you need to take is to develop a highly comprehensive and effective business plan. And I use the word comprehensive and effective because you don't want to develop a business plan that you yourself do not understand, or a business plan that you cannot stay through with. So ensure that your business plan is realistic, is a business plan that you can work with. And why should you have a business plan? Because it will help you streamline your vision. It will help you know who your target audience is. Probably your product or your service is towards a gender, or is towards a particular age group, or is towards people who are in this particular environment and all of that. So ensure that your business plan is highly realistic and something that can be worked with, because it will help you in the vision of your business. And not only that, it will also help you in the kind of decision that you get to make. Do you need to hire workmanship? Would you need some kind of security? Would you need some kind of deliveries and all of that? So ensure that you develop a comprehensive business plan. The third step is also one of the most important, which is to choose a business name. You need to ensure that the business name that you have chosen has not been taken by someone else, because of course you will have to register your business just so people can trust it. So ensure that your business name has not been taken by someone else. Go on social media, try to create an account with the name that you are intending and see if it has been picked by other businesses. You don't want to pick a name that someone else has chosen and has registered with, because if you do that, you will not be able to register that name as your business name. The fourth step is to build your website, and this is one of the steps that most business owners skip. And one of the reasons that most business owners say may make them not to build a website is because to build a website is quite expensive, and it doesn't always have to be so. There are so many sites where you can build your business website for free, at least as a beginner. If you are just starting, you can go to kickstart.co, Taplink.cc, Linktr.ee. I'm going to mention it in the description box so that you can see the site I'm talking about. This site will actually help you to build your website for free from the beginning. And then when you start making sales, when you start making profits, you can invest it into building a proper website. Mind you, having a website is going to save you from a lot of stress and hassles because you don't have to be responding to DMs. You don't have to always be online. You don't have to go through any customer edit because you just have to order on your website and then we have their product delivered to them. The fifth one is to develop and implement a pre-launch marketing strategy. Please try as much as possible not to skip this particular part because I've seen a lot of people skip this part and then they get to regret it afterwards. Try as much as possible to develop and actually implement it, a pre-launch marketing strategy. Just let people know probably a month to the date you plan to launch your product or your service. Let people know that, oh, this something is coming, they should anticipate something. Just let them know. You can just review the name of your business. You don't have to review so many details. So you can start by revealing different details every day just to make people anticipate to see exactly what you are building, exactly what you are bringing forward. Try as much as possible to market it also because it will help people to prepare their mind and it will help you in your launching process also. Now, the last step to starting an online business is to launch your new business. Drum rolls. Now, this is where you get to reap all the efforts of your pre-launch time. You know, the pre-launch time that you've gone ahead to market and do all of that. It is during your launching time you will sit down and enjoy the reward of all of those labors. Make sure you pick a launch date where most people will be active and they'll be able to view your product and your service, and also they will be able to buy from you. Now, after we are done with the steps, what is the next thing that you need to do when it comes to making your online business thrive? Now, the next thing I'm going to be talking about is the skills that you need to make your business a successful online business. There are actually a lot of skills that you need to make your business a successful one. You don't want to start a business and then struggle so much with it and you have to close down in a few months. So ensure that you have these skills. Now, many of these skills you may not be able to learn it yourself. You can just hire someone that can work remotely to help you get it done. The first skill you need is planning and researching. This is very important because you need to know what those people who are in your niche, how they are doing it, what exactly they are doing. You need to have an understanding of what they are doing. I'm not saying that you should replicate what they are doing, but just for you to have an idea what they are doing and tweak it to your own unique business. I'm saying tweak, you don't have to copy. I've seen a lot of new business owners try to copy other people. They try to copy the way they market, they copy the way they write their caption, they copy basically everything. You don't want to do this as a business owner. Your business is going to flop that way. Ensure that when you are researching, it's not with the mindset to copy them, but it's just to have an understanding of exactly how it works and how you can tweak it to fit you and to fit your audience. The second skill you need is digital marketing. Of course, this is an online business. You need to know how to market your business. You need to know how to reach the right audience. You don't want to be putting your business in the front of people who are not interested in the kind of product you are trying to sell. So ensure that you learn digital marketing, or instead hire someone who can do the job for you. The third skill is copywriting and search engine optimization. You need to be able to write caption that can entice people, caption that can move them to actually buy, caption that can make them know all they need to know about the product and why they should get it and how it will solve their problem. Your caption is very important as a business owner. You need to be able to infuse search engine optimization so that when people are looking forward to buying something and they search online, your business can pop up because you have included the keywords that they just searched. The fourth skill you need as an online business owner is graphic design. You need to be able to create stunning designs that are beautiful and are pleasing to the eyes so that people can get stuck to your page. I've seen a lot of people who would say that the reason why they follow a business owner, the reason why, they're stuck with her, the reason why they bought is actually because of the aesthetic of your platform or probably of your website or of your social media platform. So ensure that you know how to create stunning designs, which you can create for free on Canva. And just in case you know how to create design using Adobe, you can do that. Just ensure that your platform, your website is well laid out. Choose a color that you stay with and ensure that it creates stunning designs that will make people stay on your platform. The fifth skill you need to build a thriving online business is social management. You need to be able to know how to interact and communicate with your clients or audience so that you do not lose them, because the competition in any niche, almost every niche, is very high. So you need to ensure that you have the social management skills so that you can keep your customer and they can keep coming and also refer you. The final skill you need to build a thriving online business is networking. You need to know how to network with people who are doing similar thing that you're doing so that they can give a shout out to you, so that they can help your business, especially if they have been in that field for a long time. If they have built a trusting community, you can network with them, try to make friends with them, try to go to social events where you know that people in your niche are going to be there. Try to make friends with their network events so that they can give you a shout out and so that you can have loyal customers too. Before I go, I want you to know that starting and building a thriving online business is not all that difficult. You just need knowledge, of course, which are the things I already shared with you. Ensure that you find your unique selling point, something that is very unique to you and to your brand. Also, make your website very secure. You don't want hackers to hack into your website and crash everything for you. And of course, the most important thing, which is to be excellent and consistent. There is no way that people can deny excellence. People always move towards the point of excellence. So ensure that you give it your best shot and stay consistent regardless of the result that you are getting at the beginning, because at the beginning it might be slow, but when you remain consistent and you keep giving out excellent values, trust me, you're going to build a loyal customer community online. And please don't forget to pray. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, if you find it valuable, please don't forget to drop a like and a comment, and of course share with your loved ones. Thank you. I'm Toby Adebisi, and as always, I'll see you in my next video.